Hello stream and welcome back to Limelight. Today we're just making another sugarcane farm. I guess also Vive Frogs, probably mention you guys too. But yeah, all we're doing today is making another sugarcane farm. Nothing crazy, nothing insane, very straightforward. Yeah, I want to get another one because currently it's pretty inefficient. Like the main reason, to be honest with you. Then we'll start on future other actual projects. Actually, when we get back on here on recording Saturday, and then Liza P would be the next. So that would be Sunday. So when we're back on here on Monday, the end will have been opened. Actually, on Saturday it should be opened. So maybe I'll look around in the shopping district, see if there's any, useful, someone selling shulker boxes. So I need to be purchasing. I need shulker boxes. One thing else I need that I almost forgot about. I don't need it right now. I was supposed to say a fan on. No, I'm gonna turn it on. I need a fan on my whole person because it gets kind of hot. It's still a little hot out, not bad anymore, but still a little hot out. So I would like to be, nice and refreshed and calm and relaxed. I'm pretty sure my fan off for my FNAF part recording too. I don't know what part because I'm on an hour and 16 in right now, or a little over that actually. So far I've not got to the part where I turn the fan on, so I hope the fan doesn't make the audio absolute garbage, because so then I can't do that for the next recording, which will be fun anyways, because it's like a 2-hour recording, but yeah, FNAF, still editing it. I'm trying to make it more like funny moments as kinda, but also like still have the entire story. So kinda like how I did before, except more of the story elements. Less just of only me getting scared. I also want like the understanding of why I gotta go from place to place. But I'm working on it. Video will probably end up being an hour long. And then after that, we'll have the, right after that, we'll have the, let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, after that, we should have the, Still Wakes the Deep Siren Song, or Siren of the Deep, I think it's called. Still Wakes the Deep, Siren of the Deep DLC. We should have that as a video, which is probably like 2.5 hours, I think, for the actual DLC, so it's not bad. Play through all that, have that up for a video, and then after that, if finally there's no big releases or releases that I care about per se, which I mean, I can actually check. I have quite a bit of things listed, unless it's like something I have listed. I'll see. Let me open Steam. It's not open right now. What is coming out within a week? Probably more than a week. But what's coming out in more than a week? Anything important? A indie, 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 indie. I don't know. I'm on wish list that. That looks a lot worse than I saw last night. This one says July, and this is one maybe we'll do a video on. The only one I see is like July for ones that I would potentially make a video on and might be good and might be funny. It might be entertaining. Another one's Fractured Mind. It just has Q3. I think that one could also be really, really good. That one's an indie one. That one I think will be popular, but not one I'll care about. I think I'm gonna remove it from wishlist. I actually don't care about that one. That one says also Q3, which I don't think I'd make a video on. So there's like one, maybe two that would be like one that would be July and one that's like Q3. So nothing that I know of per se that's like coming out soon. Of course, I don't know the exact date for things like Subnautica 2 or Beneath or SCP or Live Lens Body Cam or a lot of these games that are just not out yet. What is this game? Interesting. Resident Evil Requiem is February of next year. I mean, there's nothing like coming out soon that I know of that I need to worry about making a video on like sooner rather than like waiting. So I think after we get this video, the FNAF video, and the Still Wakes the Deep Siren Song video, or Siren of the Deep video. I don't like you thinking Siren Song is the name. It's not. It's a better name in my opinion, but it's not the name. But after those, Don't think I'll have anything per se like to need to get out. Videos they of course can do, but nothing that like I'm like, okay, this is big, this is popular in horror, this sounds like fun, I'm gonna do it. Meaning I can actually work finally on getting the next Fear Nightfall, no Fear, yeah, more Fear Nightfall stuff. I was like, what next? What? Not next. I guess next, technically, in like the series of things, but not really next. It's kind of like it is on the world still. But then I could start on recording something like that after all those, and all those would be a good test to see if horror is the plan. I think horror is the plan. The thing is, I do like horror genuinely. I don't know. Like, it might just be more variety in general. Like, I might just try Minecraft and horror instead of just, like, horror and also horror Minecraft. Because there's also a lot of good Minecraft ideas I have, so I don't know. I don't know. The problem with Minecraft is it's a lot of time to make something actually good. Whereas, like, horror, it's like it can be more loose, more relaxed, more chill, or just funny. Which I guess you can do with Minecraft, but I don't really do that style for Minecraft, so I don't know. I've done videos like that before. For example, things like shared health, but those were, like, my least favorite of the Minecraft stuff. So it's like, I'm not gonna focus on doing more of those. I'm gonna focus more on doing the stuff I really liked, which was like the Fear Nightfall, basically, where it's like insanely planned, plan out what I want to do. Not insanely planned, but planned out what I want to do and like with a general idea and plan for it. So I have these as 5. I mean, we can just connect them and then we'll see. Because I'm gonna want them connected. So we'll just connect them. Yeah, just another chill SMP day, basically. Actually, though, this weekend we will be playing Siren of the Deep, which would be fun. I want to do mainly horror. I don't know if I'll be able to, though, is the thing. We'll see. Horror is... The problem is, like, the two genres that I like the most for making videos on are horror and Minecraft. Both of which are insanely oversaturated. Which means it's very hard to, like, stick out in those genres. I definitely think me doing what I'm doing right now with the FNAF video would be better than doing the more big, full, long kind of style that everybody's doing. Because that's just like the very generic style. I don't think it'd be good to do that. I think it'd be good to do more funny-ish moments while somehow retaining the story a little bit. We'll see how it ends up. We'll see how it ends up. I hope people like it. Again, I got a lot to edit on still. Also, again, having a clock open and just staring at it, like having a clock app open and just like looking at it while I'm working on the content has helped so much. It lets me know, hey, I'm wasting a lot of time here, which honestly does help a lot. It's not only that, just the absence of distractions helps. And I found like having a clock app open makes me like aware of like what time is it, how much time do I got, and then I like generally have like a clock in my head, which isn't like good for like recording stuff. I don't like that for like 100 days stuff. I really didn't like that. But for like editing stuff, I kind of like that. To be like, how much time do I have left today? And then once it like rolls around to like around 10, I'm like, okay, I should probably start winding it down. Maybe start going to bed. If I'm not editing around 10, I'm like, I think like that. But if I'm like editing good, I'm like, okay, what time is it? All right, I can stay up a little later. I'm doing good right now. Or like before work, for example, like in the morning today, I woke up like at like 6. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna lay in bed for a little longer. I just have those days sometimes where I'm just exhausted. I'm gonna sleep well tonight for the recording. That way we can be higher energy for it. Which means today is probably gonna be a quicker 2-hour stream. In fact, I might just start doing every stream a quicker 2-hour, except for the recording stuff. I don't know. That'd only be if like I'm productive at editing at night, which I still am not very good at. But the clock app has been helping, especially mornings. Mornings paired with that has been really good. Because then it's like an absence of distractions. And having a clear absence of distractions helps me a lot for being productive. A whole lot for being productive. How do I have these normally? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have a one walkway between here. Alright, that's doable. Not true. Oh, I don't do those. I don't do those drugs. I don't do any drugs, to be fair. Well, I can't say if you do, I just know. I might want a little porch on the roof between them as well. But today we're mainly just building the room for it. Maybe Monday we'll finish it. Probably Monday we'll finish it, unless there's shulker boxes, in which case we'll be like, hold up, shulker boxes need to purchase now. Which is understandable. Where's that at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? On 5? Okay. 5 is the corner. Picture, right? Yeah, 5 is the corner. So 7 in total, 5 the corner. Ideally, we get this whole room done today, though. Again, I might start streaming, like, let's say, like, 2 hours in the future. Just, like, a straight, flat 2 hour, unless we're doing content stuff. I don't know. For, like, stuff that I can time, like this, or Liza P, or something like that. Where I feel like it's a more boring day, maybe we do quicker, but I don't know. Or maybe I just do more entertaining stuff, I don't know. Do more entertaining stuff online, I don't know, I just like what I'm doing. I don't know. I like doing all those spawners and automation. It's fun, it's relaxed, it's chill. Again, it's not a content day, so it's like, you know, its whole premise is like, hey, we're here to chill. At least for me. Yeah, that's what I like about streaming, is it's more chill. Just like enjoy it for the chill vibe, you know, just sit down, talk to someone every now and then. Maybe make a plan, it's like, oh, I want to do this on this day, and then it's like, oh, okay. I want to make this farm, let's do it, you know? And I'm aware this isn't a new farm, but I noticed with the fact how my other farm is, the fact that on this other side I have a pumpkin connected to a watermelon connected to a pumpkin, and they're all in one room. I figured I need more sugarcane anyways. Whatever farm I make here is gonna actually get connected. I might as well just do a second thing of sugarcane. Might as well. And since they're all the same, I might also connect the underground bit and all the chunk loadery bit. I'll probably just connect the underground. Maybe like make it so you can walk between them. I don't know. I don't remember how the underground is over here. I think they're like sideways just, right? Which isn't as easy to connect because I don't think I can just walk. Well, no, I can definitely walk across and then reach out. Yeah, okay, no. Should be fun. Yeah, I can do that. Because then the other one will be like right here. Okay, yeah. Cool. Maybe I do the underground bit first as well before I do all the hoppers so I don't ruin it. Because I tend to ruin all the hopper stuff with every single farm I make consistently. Every single time, like without fail. Oh yeah, I played CS last night with the Goob and all them. That was pretty fun. I was shocked. Goob played bad. And like Goob is usually like, at least in my mind, like one of the better players. And I was really I wasn't like everybody has bad days, so I was like, oh damn. But like it was the first time I've seen Goob having a bad day. I've seen Goob make bad plays. I mean, that's normal for Goob. But usually he's great. Like, he cares about it, he's passionate, he makes great moves. And no, he was just playing bad yesterday. I was like, what's you go okay, Goob? I was getting worried. I was like, is something happened? It might have, I don't know. I didn't ask. Didn't want to pry. But it just wasn't normal Goob. It felt weird. It felt wrong to see Goob struggling on CS. I was like, this ain't Goob. I'm used to seeing Goob like be near the top. Like, he's usually really, really good. He was having a bad day. I was like, you okay, Goob? I was shocked. We were doing good though. Overall as a team, we were doing really good. Especially when we had Volley. Volley's actually really crazy with the op. He goes crazy on it on 200 ping. It's like, okay, Volley. Yeah, Goob was he was having a bad day, which was shocking me. Usually Goob, I'm like, Goob's the reliable. I'm like, Goob and Goofy, that's the two I expect to carry. Every time. Every time I'm like, who's gonna carry us this game? Either Goob or Goofy. Oh, I also wish I kind of was like, wait, I can download the thing and look at it. Actually, I might do that real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna load up CS real quick. And I'm gonna download the thing, and then we can look at it at the games. I'm gonna download the games so we can look at them. Because I had like one game on Dust, and Willis was watching. We're at a nice little two-piece, right? Shot the one in the back, flicked over. My game's getting better. I will say that. I'm not playing a lot, but playing CS makes me want to play CS. The problem is with any shooter game, I can't convince myself to play it solo. And I only really get on when I'm specifically at it, but if I see them at and they don't have a fifth, I'm gonna hop in. I'm saying it right now. But it was fun, dude. It was. CS is fun. Every time I play it, every time I'm like, I don't want to play CS, and then I play. Every time I'm like, oh, I don't really care for any shooter game, and then I play CS, play like CS with the boys, and I'm like, man, I love CS. I want to play more now. Even when I do bad, I'm like, this game's fun. I'm downloading all the matches now. We'll look at them a bit. I'll switch over and we'll look at them. I actually might have to get more lanterns here soon as well. I should have plenty of emeralds though, so it shouldn't be an issue. I could also check the shop and see if, and just make sure I waved. I was like, wait, did I wave? I want to. Would be like to now if I did, but I might also check the shopping area though and go see if the stuff sold. If my emerald blocks finally sold, they might. I don't know. I think we're about a. I think this is the spot that connects to the end. And not, I'm just gonna mine endlessly until I run to the hallway. I was gonna say endlessly, but no, we actually will run to the hallway, so it won't be an issue for long. Okay, no, we're good. It connects right here. And then we can plan around it. So let's open it up to 2 wide, so I can start placing the stairs easily. And then we'll see how big exactly this is, and where exactly I need to connect the lights. Probably just this back wall I need to connect, if I had to guess. Although they will be the same for a while, I would assume. Are these, either any of those games downloaded? Download incomplete for all of them. Probably because I'm streaming, and it's like, hey, what are you doing, man? Give me download watch. Wait, did they download? Wait, but they say download incomplete, but they're in downloads. Oh, but I have to delete them. Okay. Oh, a lot of downloaded games. I don't need download. I don't need any of these downloaded, in fact. Whatever random game here from May 12th. With Wilvis and Goob. We 3-stacked? Huh. That's rare. I feel like it's rare. I feel like they're always waiting for 4. They're like, okay, we got 4, let's go. I'll just download the one at a time, see if that works, maybe? I don't know. And then we'll look at it. I want to look at a nice little 2-piece. Leave it on there. If I see my frames drop, of course I won't be downloading them, but I want to talk about the CS, and if I can like visually show it, then I might as well. But yeah, we were playing CS last night. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. Alright, there's like one little nice thing that we'll look at in a second, and it was pretty fun. And then later that night, when I was like about to go to bed, the children were like, hey, added me, and they're like, hey, Valorant, the children, I should say specifically, what children? Zion, Nuggo, the 2 that play Valorant. I mean, as you can, I guess Quan plays Valorant, but Quan ain't gonna add me. Quan's more of like a big chiller. He's kind of like me, where like he don't really care. He'll like hop on if you add him, but he don't really care. He kind of just do his own thing. Honestly, I respect it. It seems like he just wanted to do his own thing. Especially with Milk, especially, it feels like lately he's been doing his more. I don't know. If it's not Valorant, he'll hang out with people. If it's Valorant, he's like, oh, hell no. Honestly, valid. Don't blame him. I used to feel the same way. Valid. It sucks. But they added me for a 5, and they play until like late. I know, because they checked track out. I was like, did they get a 5-stack going? No, just those 2. They played like a couple of games in a row. Like, I don't know, at least like at least 6 games. I was gonna say 7. I don't know if it's 7. I know it's at least 6 because I know they won 3 and then ranked up, I think, and that was before I hit 12. And then like today it said more games, and it was like all within a few hours span. So it was like I assume they played till midnight, and they hit me up at like 10, and I was like, nah. They were like, hey, 5-stack, and they added like Louis and Asnem. I hopped and called for like 2 minutes, and I waited, and I was like, okay, they haven't said anything. I'm dipping. I'm going to bed. They're clearly not joining. And I was right apparently, because apparently they didn't get a 5-stack going. Unless they did get on and then they had 4 enough. I don't know. I assume they couldn't get a 5-stack. Because those 2 didn't say anything. So it's like, okay, I'm going to bed. And they did afterward. Let me check. They say anything even now? Why? He replied just 9 minutes after. And then they didn't say anything until like an hour later. Maybe Az joined him, I don't know. And then maybe they fast, I don't know. They were adding Guan Johnson at 2 a.m. Like, I ain't staying up to play that. I mean, I would have gone off anyway, so I wanted to go to bed, but I was like, I'll just go to bed. And then even if I slept like a lot today, not really. I like slept for like the normal 7, and then I woke up at 6 something, and I was like, nah. And then I went to sleep for another hour. And you can't blame me. Anyways, we got the Dust 2 downloaded. Let's look at what else yammering about. Boom. I don't think there's anything to show with the nuke, but we'll look at it. Watch. CS just feels so fun every time I play it with people. It's just, I'm not someone who will play a game on my own. But every time I play it with, like, especially this group of people, not Zaya them. Zaya them are fucking insufferable to play this game with. I refuse to play this game with them anymore. I'm now gonna refuse to play because every time I get on CS with them, all they do is like spawn team kill and get banned and like throw, and it's the most annoying thing. Because like we're not even playing seriously here or sweating to win. We're just kind of chilling, playing together, having fun. Like it's just straight up fun playing with these people. It's not fun playing with Zai and the children on fucking CS. As you can imagine, CS with children is fucking unbearable. I would rather, I don't know what I meant. I was gonna say I'd rather play Valorant, but that'd be a lot. That might... Nah, yeah, no, that's probably a lot. But CS is just so fun every time I play it with the boys. It's so fun. Alright, this is where it comes CT. None of these are the rounds I'm talking about. We played though with them and it was fun. CS is always so fun. Whenever I play it with Boom and them. There was one round specific one. These just feel so fun. Even though like it sucked, it feels so fun playing it. Specifically with the Limes. Cause like they're just like they just feel like normal people. Like it's so different than playing with the children whose whole goal is their children and they're gonna be annoying as shit. And it's like, holy fuck. This is unbearable. I hate this. Skyliner's a child too, I guess. But you don't act like those children. Right? You don't act like Nuggo, Quan, and them, where it's like fucking annoying as shit 90% of the time. And I don't want to be there 90% of the time. But I'm only hanging out with them because they added me specifically as a fifth, and they couldn't get anybody else. This is just so much fun every time I play it. There's one in specific I got a double kill. It's probably right here. That just felt so nice. Like this game just feels so fun when I'm playing with them. It just feels so much fun when I'm playing with the group with these guys. I don't know. They just make it fun because they're just straight up like chill, relaxing, hanging out. I don't know. Oh, this is not the round. This is me getting on in the die. Oh wait, no, that's me just killing the guy above me and the dying to the swing. Yeah, I know they're apart. This is the double kill, right? No. I thought it was those two. Is it right here? I mean, that's a double kill, but not impressive. Well, the one, not bad. Alright, there's pretty bad though. I don't know why he didn't do nothing, but... Not this round. This is fun playing with them though. This is a lot of fun playing. Oh, this is the one back. They killed the... Who did they kill? Oh, the rando. I'll get killed him. This is just me camping doors. That means it must be like this round. Maybe? Yeah, it might be this round. Oh, they put your smoke and they murder Molly before I react. It's like, I'm sorry, Molly. I remember that one. Oh, it is right. Is it here? Yeah, I hide on the edge of the smoke that this guy through. And then I heard the one, I'm like, I'm gonna wait here for the It felt so nice. It felt so good. This feels so good when you're doing something like that. Oh wait, the 2, it just looks like 1, that's why. And then there was like, hey, it was like, let's rotate. I got B's good, let's do it. Let's rotate. I'm pretty sure B's clear, let's go. And then we stay A, and then we lose A. And it's like, oh, and then I have to retake A, and I get only 1. I don't get the swing on the guy, get flash, try to avoid it. Don't get flash fully, just flash partially. And then my flick goes off afterwards. Okay, we're not even good, like that's awful, but it just feels, CS feels so nice with those guys. It feels like so much fun. Anything to note on this game? I don't think so. I didn't get a kill past round 20. I only did it once. Oh wait, no, it was only 1 round past 20. You see. Never mind, that's not that bad. I was like, what happened? I suck. No, it not bad. That's not bad. We are together. Did we lose this game? I feel like we definitely lost this game. I don't think there's anything of note in this game. I just want to look at the one that doesn't. It feels so nice. It's like playing is so fun. Holy. Horrible dig shots. Even more bad dig shots. But alright. Oh, I guess I tagged him earlier. Okay. Because there's no assist on that. Let me see what the goob's doing. Or is this guy? I don't know. One of the two. It was 7. That's good. Yeah. I was like, what's the goob doing? Right? Because I'm 9, right? Yeah. The kid is just so fun when I play with them now. Again, I'm pretty bad at CS, we all are, but I would say Goob and Goofy probably aren't, like, bad at CS. Most of the time. Goob had, like, a bad day yesterday, and that's why I was, like, actually surprised, because I don't think I've seen Goob make bad plays. I've seen him goob it. I understand how goobing it means. But, like, generally, he's pretty good. And genuinely, both. He's pretty good most of the time. What was I looking at there? Still looking at minimap? Probably looking at minimap. So that reaction was way too slow for me. He's saying Asia. I'm like, okay. That's actually a call from like 1.6 or whatever. See, Goob knows comms too. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Oh, that was a good shot. We are the best. I think it's still so fun when I'm playing with them. Oh, I forgot to also just pick on the kill. Then it jumps to it. And then we guess get one behind and get traded. Yep. Bunch of deaths. Wait, no, don't switch to them. Switch right to me. What did I do here? Alright, I just kept tagging them and then eventually I got one. With some bad aim. Oh, this is some bullshit. They threw the name through the little door hole. I got that one kill and then I was like that. How dare they? Then I peek here like an idiot and I'm like, oh, that's a gun. I shouldn't peek. I'm getting better, I think, though. I don't know. I only play when we all play, so. I think I'm getting better, though. I don't know. I think I'm getting better. Am I? I don't know. Maybe. Let's look at the last one. This one was a long game. Yeah, Goop did bad in like these two, and I was shocked. No, he just did bad in the one. What? What?
Let's roll.
What? Why did I get queued for an 8? What? Oh, is it because the replays by it? No, that's Well, that might be community group. I don't know. No, he did bad just in these two, but like it was weird. I was like, Goop's playing bad today. What the hell? He did good in this one. What are just these two? It feels so weird to see Goop do bad though. That's the thing though about Goop is Goop do bad and we'll still win. Cause like I don't even know how, but like if Goop do good, we're still not losing. Like what? That don't make sense. That's what happened yesterday. That don't make sense. Actually, to be fair though, those enemies we lost to, they were built different. That's why I think Goop is like one of the better players. It was pretty good, genuinely. This game I took a stupid op duel, I remember. I had a horrendous spray. I played like Donk though on that one. Let me see that again. I played like Donk on that one. I crouch, wait till I get down, and then uncrouch. Basically crouch spamming. That's what Donk does a lot, except with good aim in the match, and I don't have that. Which doesn't make it a crouch, so it makes it like one crouch. It makes it one pump. It's like that one Key and Peel skit of like one pump, never two. Oh, this is a nice round too. Thank you, Goop, for tagging that guy. And I got more here too. I was like, I remember I was looking at Goop. I was like, I want that. He's like, don't Goop it. The Goop's I think it was like, the Goop's getting you. I'm like, I need that. I want that. I kind of want to grab that. No, I shouldn't, but I kind of want it. I was aiming at the toes there. I don't even know. Oh, this is the bad op round. Yeah, just walk in front of him like an idiot. Thank God he only has a shell. I think I had a bad aim here. Yeah, that was horrendously bad. Maybe I think it's weird, because I feel like it's super bad, and then I hear another behind, so I go for the peek. Oh no, I did a kit. I could have probably, yeah, I could have probably stuck that. But I didn't, so I like went to the peek. Interesting. Can I switch over and go back to... I should have went for defuse. I didn't realize it was like I had kit. I usually don't buy kit, which is why. I do whenever I have enough money. I guess when I'm off, I probably have enough money. But no, I was being weird with buying ops this round. I bought it like a few different times, mainly for like others, but I'd be like, oh, you need an op. You deserve an op, and you deserve an op. And you get an op. Noob, you're doing good. Get an op. How do I get 2 back to back? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, a team kill counts. I see.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
I don't know if that counts as a smoke kill, but alright. See their gun barrel here, they got fucked up by perspective. And my aim was horrendous, but it worked. Oh, this is a horrible, I'm not looking, this is a horrible Krieg spray. I never use a Krieg. That's a horrible spray. But then they just walk back out like an idiot. And I'm like, oh, okay. How did we almost lose this? Our T house. Dude, crouching like Donk actually works. Like, Donk knows what he's doing. Shocker. The goat of rifling knows how to rifle. Shocker. Oh, that was hella delayed. Oh my god. Interesting. We'll get back to the. I don't know if I've been on CS for like 10 minutes now, but we'll get back to how that is. I'm just looking. Alright, they can go on. I'm not gonna get the first kill. Did I? Playing aggro and actually crouching does help. Because people will genuinely aim at your head, so then you crouch and it throws their aim way off. It's like, now, especially good players, the natural placement will be head. I'm not playing good players here, but I'm not a good player either. So. See the reaction? I made this call. I remember I was like, you guys, let's just like clear the few from banana, and then we can take up B. I don't know if we won this round though, that being said. Well, we got the bomb down, I mean, did not win it though. Oh, I got one there. God, they missed that off shot. Yeah, I was just AFK or something. I don't know what he was doing. He tabbed out to type a message or something, or started texting someone. I don't know. And then there was another arches. I was like, what the hell? This swing and be swung, and this man just sitting there. He's lucky I was looking at the wrong spot like a dumbass because I'm bad at this game. But yeah, alright, I'll see us. I just wanted to look at that 1-2 play. That was like pretty nice. I was like, ooh. Felt good, you know, shooting off the side of the smoke. I was like, thank you. Especially considering that's what I try to do in Valorant, and then I get yelled at because I didn't know smoke timings are different, and they didn't explain it at all, and then Az was like, no, I get you. Because Az actually plays CS, and the children don't understand CS at all. They're just annoying iPad babies. Shocker. That's literally the same play I tried to do in Val, and then didn't realize that smoke timings are different in Val for everybody's smoke timings. I didn't know that, because I don't play that shitty-ass game. I don't play CS either, to be fair. I just play when people are on, but so much better. So much better. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to Minecraft finally. I know, enough CS. CS's are so fun though. I get it, Goob. I get it. I just don't have the same passion I used to for shooter games where I can just like genuinely sit down and play a random shooter game for like Siege like I used to in the past for like hours on end. I can't do that anymore. I just don't got that same love for shooter games. I got nothing against them. Again, I still love Siege. I just don't play it. It's CS. I like CS. I don't love CS. I like CS. I'm not gonna sit down and play it for hours on end. I guess I'm like that with every game now, to be fair, though. There's like no game I really sit down and play hours on end. I guess horror games kind of, like I did that with FNAF, but that's different. I was also like recording it, so it's like I want to do it all in one session. To be fair, I was planning to do it too, so I guess kind of different was, I don't know. I was really enjoying it, genuinely. I was like, this is fun. I was genuinely really, really enjoying it. So I just did not want to stop playing it until I finished it, and I wanted to have it all in one session. And I was like, this is fun. Should I have? Probably not. Probably would have been better if I did, audio quality wise, like that, because I did things like turn on the fan. But you know, it was fun. I liked it. So 1-2 passed. 1-2 passed. So then right here is where I start turning it all. We'll just turn it all on the stage real quick, and then we'll see where the middle bit is, and we'll do the middle bit as a light. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 9? 6. Is that 10? 5, 6, 7. And it is 10. So maybe 3 right here, and then a light, and then 3 right here, and then a light, and then in the middle of 2. Maybe, because there's no, like, set middle. That might work. That might work. Yeah, that works enough. Although then that's gonna be annoying because that's not the middle. If this is the middle, that's annoying. Wait, what? How are these uneven then? Oh, I guess because the farms are uneven, right? Is that why? Is it because those are uneven? Why? What's going on here? Because the lights touch the back wall at the same spot, but then the thing is uneven. 7 light, 7 light, 3 light, 2 light. 7 light, 7 light, 3 light, 2 light. Oh, I see. All right, never mind. We'll change this all over. All right, so leave it there at 1, 2. We'll go make over here 1, 2 as well. So 1, make sure this is 7, just in case. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here, make it lit up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But is that actually even? That's actually even. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. That's exactly where I want them. Nice. And now I just need to remove all the in-between bits. And it should be good. I forgot about white chocolate mocha on my desk too. It's an ice, one of those glass bottle things of Starbucks. Genuinely, not great. Not bad though. Not bad though. I usually hate Starbucks. I'm usually a Starbucks hater. I just think Starbucks sucks. And I agree with that statement. I think they're the worst. Like, not the worst. I think they're like they're a bad one. They're not the best one. Not bad, but not the best. For iced coffee. Is what I will say. Might be biased because I work at a coffee ground place that also has coffee shops. So maybe I'd be biased because I work for basically a competitor, but I mean I don't really know. I wouldn't, I worked at Albertsons. I wouldn't tell you Albertsons is better than Walmart. I mean, probably, but I wouldn't be like, well, Albertsons is better than Winco. Like, nah, they're cheaper. Better, cheaper, more affordable. How the fuck would I go? What? No. My employee discount don't do that much either. Don't do bad, but I don't do crazy. I know that works like in the app. It's like, what the hell? You get an employee discount, but only in app? That's stupid. I actually don't remember if it was only in app. It might have been. I don't know. Regardless, what are we talking about? I don't know. Tomorrow we'll record the game. That's what we were talking about yesterday. That's what I want to talk about today. Tomorrow we'll record Still Wakes the Deep, Siren of the Deep, the DLC. I believe it's like 2.5, 3 hour. So we'll just record it like normal. And then Sunday, if we do get done with Siren of the Deep, which I should, I will be on Liza P. You beat that boss, beat the guy. I think I only have 2 more bosses actually. Because like I've seen someone do a boss tier list and I just looked at the characters. I watched like a bit of it. And I was like, oh, I don't know that character. And then like he was going through them in order and he was like, oh yeah, Veronica of the Sleepers. And then it's like the Hammer Lady. I was like, oh, I didn't fight that lady. And I was like, wait, that means I only have 2 bosses on here. There's like 1 boss on here I don't recognize then. And the other one is the guy who I'm fighting right now. So it's like, wait a damn minute. I'm like at the end of the DLC. There's like 2 bosses. Maybe a couple mini bosses, but like, what? Really? And apparently, really, apparently I'm like right at the end. It's like, it's kind of shocking. I thought I was gonna have a lot more to do before the end of the DLC, but no, I'm like already near the end. Shockingly, I'm already near the end. I thought I was gonna have a lot more to go through before the end. A lot more struggle, a lot more triumph to have to overcome. But it turns out it's just this guy and then one other, I think. And it's like, oh, well, okay then, we're almost on the DLC. I'm probably not gonna play the whole base game for the extra special ending if there's a special ending. Mainly just that way we can get back to doing, I guess, more horror stuff. There's like notably one game. I said 2 games yesterday with Dreadnought. Apparently, all the it's like has like 100 reviews, and only 37% of them are positive. So I'm like, oh, that plus Idiot Baby equals hell. Being said though, there is still like a free to play horror game I want to play, and I also might want to start speedrunning some of the other horror games we played. Like I want to play more FNAF Secret of the Mimic except speedrunning. I want to. I don't know. I feel like that make me less scared of horror games because they'll be like, "Ooh, speedrun tech." Like Pezzy kind of does. I'm like, "Ooh, shoot." You know, he just genuinely is a. He's like I call myself a little bitch. Might be more. He's definitely more. And I thought I might. I thought I was up there, but no, I'm not up there like that. Like that is wow, wow. I'm losing that little bitch competition. I'll put it that way. Pezzy, he has me beat by a mile. It's not even relatively close. The way he gets scared and like, I was watching a video with him with like Zai like a few days ago. I was watching him play FNAF Reanimated, and like Pezzy freaked out and he's like, "Oh, that's fake." And then and then it literally cuts to like the next cut in the video and his heart rate it's like 40 up because he has a heart rate monitor on. It's like if he's faking it, he's doing a lot to fake it. Cause like it's not even every video he has a heart rate monitor on. It's just the ones he does when he gets actually jump scared like that, and like you see him freak out. You'll look at the heart rate monitor, and like it'll cut to the next frame of like him talking, and it's up like 40 to 50. It's like no, that's legit somehow. He's genuinely gets that scared. Like I thought I was bad, but no. But no. I actually don't know what I want to do with the FNAF. I might make it like super. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna. Oh, it'll be up. I don't know. I'm gonna start doing horror video. It'll be up. I also might start like getting in the habit of being one of those people that records something every week, even if it's not like an actual recording, just so I get in the habit of like being in recording mode. On the weekends or something, because I like having like a set day to do something like that. I just never do usually because I never have like a convenient time to have like a set recording day or nothing. But I do like the idea of having a set recording day. The idea of being like, okay, this is Sunday, this is Saturday, this is day Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. These days are record stuff. I like having that general idea and like feeling, because then you know like, hey, it's this day. I need to like lock myself in, you know. Be funny. That's what I'm gonna try to do is do more funnier kind of content again with the horror. That more editing style of more just the funny moments more or less. So I do need to be more funny again. Because then it makes the videos longer. And if the video's longer, YouTube algorithm, if the video does good, will be like, ooh, well, okay then. Recommend. That's what with Fear Nightfall. Or I just do a lot more Fear Nightfall where it's more or less like I don't have to be funny. But I'm not planning to do just Fear Nightfall, for example. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I'm not really planning anything after these two horror stuff other than, like, if nothing comes out after these two horror videos, then I'll have some break before, like, the next big horror release. Probably quite a bit of break before the next, like, big horror release or thing that I'm interested in that is a horror release. So I'll be able to do, like, the Fear Nightfall, and then after the Fear Nightfall, mix in more Minecraft and stuff like that. I'll be able to more or less do that. And more do what I want to that isn't horror related. Which is what I'll probably do. I'll probably be more or less like a what I want channel, but what I want is usually horror. I like horror. I, of course, will always be like, oh, this does good, do more. And then if this doesn't do good, then oh, it was a fun one-off, you know? It should be more in that mindset of like, if I upload more often and more quicker, again, in the moment, only in the moment recording kind of stuff makes it a lot easier. It's like I still have a lot to edit for like the FNAF video, right? But then I don't have a lot to go back over and like change and alter. I still will. I'm still gonna, with the way I'm editing it, gonna like edit it down to like the rough moments kinda. I am editing it more precisely than what I did with the rough moments, and I'm editing it down, and then I'll go back through and edit it even more. Add on things I want to add emphasis and for that. Maybe add in some video effects with like the editing. I don't know. I'm not like really in a rush though to get anything out. I'm kind of just like relaxed with it. More just doing what I want now. Again, I'm not gonna go back to like what I was doing with horror, where I was like, I need to upload this right away. The sooner the better. The sooner it gets out, the better. Because like that isn't even true based on what I've seen. I've seen with like YouTube Charles, maybe in like a month and a half after, it's like, okay, it's gonna bang now. Like what the hell? And then videos that are out within like a week, it's like, oh yeah, it's oversaturated right now. Fuck you. What? Oh. More or less, I'm just gonna do what I want, which happens to be just a lot of horror and a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft will kind of be probably like my game that I play and make videos on when I don't have something to make videos on. If it's non-horror Minecraft, that is. Horror Minecraft will probably just bang again. Also, probably bang again. I'll be like, ooh, do more. Because genuinely, it is fun. Horror Minecraft is fun to do. Because at the end of the day, it's still Minecraft. It just, I'm a little bitch. And that's the main thing that makes me not want to play a bunch of horror Minecraft, is that I'm a little bitch. Even though that's what also adds like some humor to it, is me freaking out. But like for me, I'm like, oh hell no. Fuck no, you got me fucked up. That shit is fucked up, dude. Those cage dwellers fuck me up. So, dude, I'm so used to people to like watch, like do stuff like that, and like, oh, it's like scary. Like I could do that too if I wanted to. I could pretend. But like, genuinely, that shit scared the fuck out of me. It don't scare me like an iPad, baby, where I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do that now. I'm terrified to ever mine again. It's like, what the heck? No. I might avoid it because I don't want to deal with it. But it's more like, oh god. It's more like the loud, scary, you know, the initial loud scare. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of on edge because when I go back to Fear Nightfall in, I don't know, a few weeks. Oh, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a few weeks, maybe a few days. I don't know. Whenever we get back to Fear Nightfall, though, I'm not really ready for it. Coolest way to say it. I'm not really ready for it. I'm not really ready for the horror aspects and the scary aspects because I'm going to be forcing myself to go back to the basics of Fear Nightfall. That way I can kind of get back into what it is that is Fear Nightfall. Because I haven't played in I not only haven't played it in a while, but I've kind of like strayed away from what it is. I don't care that I strayed away from what it is. I literally like what I do with it with Skyblock. There genuinely is a lot more I can do with it though. Like genuinely, there's a lot more I can do from it. Just like I do with normal Minecraft. Like there's always more I can do with it. Like on this world, for example, I can still make like a billion different spawners. Not a billion, but like dozens and dozens of different spawners. Probably more than dozens, to be honest with you. Probably hundreds of different types of spawners I could make if I still wanted to on this world. That would be efficient and good, and that would be useful to me in some way. Right? So the tickling is that aspect too. It's just more or less like with Fear Nightfall, like when I was even doing it, it was like thinking what I wanted to do with it, which wasn't anything like massive at all. The last one was the most massive one. That's a big problem too with like that series, is it started me inflating recordings, if that makes sense. Me thinking every recording had to be like 20 plus hours, because my last video on Fear Nightfall was like 13 hours recording, and then like the big final was like 24 hours. So it's like, oh, I need to make every video bigger. That means record more, do more. And that started like the slow inflation of every video to be like 20 something plus hours. Instead of like, you know, 5 for a test. To be like, hey, you guys like this? Even FNAF was like 6.5, but like that's not really inflated. I feel like I wanted to do the full game in one go. Even if that was 10 hours, I would have done it. That was even my thought process before I bought it. I was like, even if it's 10 hours, I'm gonna do it. I genuinely want to do this, so even if it's like 10 hours, I'm gonna do it. That one's also different too, because it's less like time consuming. I don't know, I just have a lot better time. I don't have unlimited time in the world, you know. Like, you think about people who do like videos like that take forever, and like that don't have a team. People like Isaac Y, right? That dude uploads like every 3 to 4 months, because his videos are like a lot of times, not all of them, but a lot of them are like, oh, lastly BC, and it's like that is like 80 hours of footage, and then he edits a shit ton out of it. It's like, ain't nobody got time for, literally, ain't nobody got time to do that. Take months off. Like, my videos already take me forever. You know? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see on what, I don't know. I don't know why I said we'll see, to be honest with you. Yeah. Matter of time before we get back to that. Probably, like I said, like 2 weeks or so. Got stuff I want to do before it though that are horror games like Siren of the Deep, which we'll be doing this weekend. So yeah, Siren of the Deep should be fun. And then again, there won't be any big horror games, so I'll probably do another Fear Nightfall video since I want to do more horror in general. That's what I really enjoy, and I'd rather just do stuff I enjoy instead of like doing what I've been doing, where it's like, oh, 30 hour, this might do good. It's like, God, I just do what I like more, you know. Would I rather do that, or would I rather play like FNAF Secret of the Mimic for like 6.5 hours and just genuinely enjoy it more than I thought I would when I thought I would just like it? But no, I genuinely really love that. Yeah, it was pretty good. Would I rather do that, or I don't know, something random that's like a random challenger? Not really. I mean, I'd rather do the thing I'd enjoy more, which in this case would be that. Yeah, for horror stuff, we'll mainly just do like the big releases or releases I care about. So like Siren of the Deep, I care about. Still Wakes the Deep, I really like that. I really wish I could have made a video on it when it was popular, but I wasn't making content on horror back then. So it's like, oh, I want to do that. I was making horror technically. I think I was doing Fear Nightfall when it came out, I think. I actually even thought about it when I was doing Fear Nightfall. I was like, oh. I thought about it when it came out. I don't know if that was around Fear Nightfall, but I thought about it when it came out. I was like, this game looks really good. I should genuinely make a video on it. I considered it even like a month after it. I was like, I should. It's pretty, this game looks good. I don't already watched it like twice by now, but it's tempting. It's real tempting. And I never did because I wasn't doing horror at the time. I was doing heavily Minecraft. So yeah, I'll probably be doing just whatever I feel like, which will probably be like mainly horror stuff, including horror Minecraft. Which again means more Fear Nightfall. Because there's like a lot of, like, I've been thinking about it more and more, and there's like genuinely like 3 or 4 ideas that I want to do on it. And like, I've had them written down, but I was like, oh, Fear Nightfall's done. But like, people clearly wanted to see that and want to see more of it. And I also kind of want to play it again more. I won't do what I don't. That's the weird thing about Fear Nightfall, even when I was like doing the videos on it, is I every time was like, I want to play it, but at the same time I was like, I don't want to play it. And not like the views making me want to play it. It wasn't even that. It wasn't like, oh, this is doing good. I want to play it because it's doing good. That was not a factor. The main thing was like, I don't want to play it because I hate the horror elements. It's like the same reason I love and hated FNAF Secret of the Mimic, right? I love the game. Amazing game. Same time, as I said multiple times during the stream of that, I love it, but man, I hate living it. Like, it's fun, it's enjoyable, I like playing it, but man, do I hate the scary stuff. And that's like the whole point, though. Let's see with the horror games, that's the whole point, but man, I hate living them. They're fun, they're well made, but damn, they scare the shit out of me. I hate them. I hate it. Oh, dude, the kid one especially, oh, I fucking hate them. Like, oh, hell no. Generally, though, I do want to have a few ideas that I do want to do on it. So, be doing those. These are 7 wide, right? Yeah, 7 wide. We'll get around them in a few weeks once we get all the videos out before it. Which usually means a lot more than it means right now. Thankfully, all we're doing right now is... Not really thankfully. All we're doing right now... Before that, at least for now, is the FNAF video, which I'm literally editing right now. It's not right now. I'm streaming right now, technically, but I am working on editing it. And then the Siren of the Deep. And then if no other big games come out, or games that I really like care about and I'm gonna make a video on, then it will be good to record that 5 more hours of Fear Nightfall. Record a 5-hour thing on Fear Nightfall. Probably 2 days. Probably do like a 3-day and a 2-day or something, or probably a 2-day at first and then a 3-day, because I'm probably gonna have a prep day before we descend down to the surface, because I'm gonna want to do like 5 days with nothing probably except like the wood and stone I get from up above back down on the surface, except with the fact that we're now on like night like 25, or no, probably 26 or 27 by the time I go down, because like the extra days I'll do in the shorts, plus the fact that I'm gonna wait until after another night to then go down with wood and stone and supplies, at least until it's like the start of daytime, and then I'll come down. There's also a dungeon near the drop down though, so I also want to clear that out, and then I'll just have those supplies on me to work with, so I'll like be going down with like a bed, wood, stone, and that's it. And my plan is to take over that dungeon. I believe it's pretty close. I would have to double check, but my plan would be, I'm not planned it out yet, but it would be to mainly take over that dungeon and spend another 5 nights, like, you know, like I did before in the house, where we have those same kind of stakes, same kind of tension. Kind of, you know, like a, hey, we're back. kind of thing, except not really. Because it's, kind of. It's going back to kind of the basics. This time I wouldn't be, of course, starting off in skyblock stuff. Although I definitely will go back to doing the skyblock stuff. Mainly because there's some things I think we could still do with the skyblock stuff. Notably, villagers. We can get villagers in Fear Nightfall. Like, that is an option. You can't witch cure, which makes it a lot more difficult. I might have to go to the nether, which is not something I've done yet. So that is an option. But they're genuinely, if you can get villagers, that would be massive. Just in like normal skyblock terms, that's massive. Because then I can do things like, say, I don't know. I guess you probably couldn't do an iron wall farm. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because like a lot of the zombies will break. No, it's not the ones with tools though. So I think you could easily. I don't know about easily. I don't know if you could boat them, but you could probably make, if I like had it like on my normal platform with the roof above. I could probably get a working iron wall farm. I could also probably actually set up a working drop spawner using machinery, using like actual turrets for anything that does drop. There's a lot of things I have in comments that I need to write down and be like, keep that in mind. There's a lot of genuinely like good information written down in my comment section right now that I need to look at and see. Oh wait, these aren't on the light spot. These are on. Oh, these are even with that. I see. Well, I want to also do up here a light. Yeah, the plan in general, though, is a lot more horror and more Fear Nightfall as well, because that does extend into the horror category. There's also some potentially fun horror ideas that I also could do. Well, I do want them. Maybe. That are horror Minecraft, I should clarify. That would be, that are fun ideas, then maybe I'll do. So we'll see. I don't know yet. We'll see. I should have probably started changing all of the floor and everything else over instead of continuing to do what I'm doing right now. But I want to make sure there's lights between here, and then I have all the lights matched up for when I do build these fully. These are in the middle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm genuinely pretty excited for it. Again, every time I'm both excited and not excited. I'm excited for it, but then I remember all the scary stuff. Notably the cave dwellers, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with those motherfuckers again. Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to play it, but then I think about the cave dwellers, and I'm like, oh fuck no. It's the idiot baby mentality, you know? I'm like, that'd be fun. But cave dwellers. That idiot baby mentality of like, it could. It'd be fun. But I think about like one thing that like terrifies me, and I'm like, no. That's like about making videos on it too, is I force myself to actually get on it, and I actually want to get on it. I just don't. So I'm like, oh god. I could also do a new world, but I don't think I should. I think I should just go back to going down to the servers for 5 more days, get more accustomed to it. Mainly because I also want to loot that dungeon, and that'd be a good excuse too. Of being like, hey, I'm down here for now, so I might as well. It's a good excuse for me to make myself loot the dungeon. Being like, I'm already down here, might as well do stuff down here. And maybe get some useful loot. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. If not, it'll at least give me more resources to bring back to my base, which would be good. And then from there, we can do the specific per video planning kind of stuff, like I did with the broom video. Like I did with the getting to the island video, where I turned into skyblock by going up to the skyblock, quote unquote. We'll see how the videos do, of course, though. They might do bad, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what the audience will decide on how stuff will do. I'm not the YouTube algorithm. They did good videos did good before though, so I assume they would do it again, but will they? Oh, maybe. That's why it'd be nice to also do the other 5 days, because then it'd be like a quick little test. And then with any Minecraft stuff in general, I should always do a little test on them. Do a little 5-day test to be like, here, how's this do? The problem with the Minecraft stuff though, compared to the horror, is the horror, like the main aspect is like me being funny. The Minecraft is just not at all. Like any of them with me being funny. Because I'm not funny. I found so boring and so monotone and so plain throughout the years. So much less funny. I feel like, at least. And that's also, it's also why I'm like excited to do more horror stuff again. I feel like I get my funniness back. Will I? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll get funny again. Probably not though. Alright, so light is above the middle ones. Yeah, above the middle. And then I'll be out of lanterns, but all the lanterns should be placed down. Should be. Get my channel back to doing good though. It's also weird because it's honestly like weird right now because my channel is like doing horrendous, but I don't feel bad at all about it doing horrendous because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and it feels so weird because like I've enjoyed what I've done before, even with like other videos, like let's say the Minecraft video that I recently made. I enjoyed that, but it's like so different. It's like oddly different with like the horror stuff than it is with the Minecraft stuff. Probably because the amount of effort going in, right? I feel like with these, I'm just like doing what I want to do with them. I'm not doing the extra mile, the extra whole everything like I was doing with the horror stuff. With the Minecraft stuff, where it's like a whole lot extra effort, and then I'm like, ugh. So like I don't even feel bad about my channel. It also might be because the views are also up. Like this week, I'm not gonna have a subscriber Sunday, which is weird to say. I'm probably actually stopping that series early instead of week 50, like I've been saying. I've been saying week 52, week 52, week 52. Probably ending it now, though, to be honest with you, because I have like the first week where I'm not haven't. This is why I'm like bringing it up. First week like ever where I've had no new subs, but at the same time, I don't even feel bad about it. Like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so like I don't care. And like I've enjoyed making the Minecraft stuff too, but it's like a weird, refreshing feeling. Like I thought I really was like Minecraft videos, but maybe I wasn't because like doing the horror stuff again, I'm like I feel refreshed. Weirdly, like even though like the out of sight did horrible, I was still like, fuck it, I want to do more horror, so I'm gonna do it. I was like that did bad. Should I do more horror? Fuck it, I wanna. It feels more refreshing because I feel like I'm just doing now exactly what I want instead of doing what I think does good, which is what I was kind of doing before. Kinda. I was like, I want to do this, but not heavily. But I think it'll do good, so let's do it. Over other ideas that I also think would be fun. And then those things are like a crap ton of effort that I'm not like super passionate about. Whereas like what I just did was with FNAF, I was like, I just genuinely wanted to play the game, played the game, and I'm just taking my time with the edit, and I'm enjoying life. And like I am so much happier doing the horror stuff, which is weird to say. Like even the me sitting down and actually working on it, I'm like, I'm enjoying it a lot more. I'm like, I like this. Like I'm just sitting there smiling while editing it. It feels so weird. It's such a weird feeling for me. It just the passion shows, I think. So I hope it shows in the videos. But I'm genuinely enjoying it a lot right now. I'm having a lot of fun making the horror videos. And that's only been like literally 2. And the first one did a horrible. Well, we'll see. I'm only gonna do horror videos, like horror videos though. Only 2 big ones. Other than that, I'll probably do whatever I feel like. I'll just do whatever I feel like to begin with in general from now on. Like if I want to play something and I want to do something, I will. If I also think it'll do well, that is. If not, I'll just play it and just enjoy it. I'm not gonna make a video on everything I enjoy. That'd be weird. It'd be like, hey guys, look, today we're gambling. I don't know. I don't really say that I enjoy that too much. I do, but I don't. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm like a conservative gambler when I gamble. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm like, what's the cheapest option? You know?
What can I do for cheap that's also fun? That isn't like I'm not gonna win big. I'm not gonna win anything to be honest with you. But it's like I'm accepting the loss, and then I'm like, oh, this is good. I don't know. Like one of my CS cases, I'm like, oh, I'm accepting the loss. I'm not expecting to get anything from this. Like I'm just doing this because I want to do this. I don't know. I don't know. CS cases though are not smart gambling. I'll put it that way because those are expensive too. I more meant like I don't really gamble to be honest. I've been doing a lot more recently though. Mainly because I really want to CS knife. Ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. I made a few cases on Skin Club, and I may have made an incentive thing for me to be like, you do this, you can gamble $20. But like, in order to do that, it would take like I'd have to wait a minimum like a couple months. I was like, that's reasonable. Smart gambling, not being like, oh, gamble, gamble. It's like, oh, nope, I don't want you to do that. Don't do that, idiot. Although I do want to do that, but I don't want you to do that. That's stupid. I could just be like, fuck it, 12 grand. That's crazy. I don't see. I enjoy gambling. I don't have a gambling problem. I'll put it that way. Gambling's fun. I do not have a gambling. Like I'm not the type that's gonna like spend 20 grand or something crazy. Like I'll clarify. I don't have 20 grand. Let's clarify. I more meant like I'm not a DJ. I'll put it that way. I'm not one of those people that are like, man, I need my fix. I need my daily. It's like what? Pass. What? What do you mean? What's wrong with you? Like, yeah, I do. I go to Skin Club and I do consistent $100 case battles. It's like the fuck's wrong with you? Dude, I no hell no. Oh hell no. I can't imagine that. I'm like, yeah, I spent $1 here or there. That's me. Yeah, I went a few CS cases, get some CS skins. I made fuck all. I expected to lose it. You know? And then gambling is weird. Like people gamble expect to win. It's like, what's wrong with you? You're an idiot. It's really point, you're an idiot. Or you have a problem. One of the two. Or both. An idiot with a problem. That could be an option. I just throw my some brick and then yeah, I got a goob looking at my print stream up and he was like, ooh, and I was like, ooh. I didn't even get this for you, goob, but okay. Thank you for appreciating my option. I got it opened it. He was like, you opened that? I was like, yeah. How much did you make from it? I was like, oh, I lost. I think people who just be like, oh yeah, it's like because like he was talking about it, he's like $1,000 game. Like, no, it's only 200. He's like, oh no, it's mine. He's like, yours? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how much you spend on that? I was like, oh, I lost. I basically spent what I was worth to get it. I find people who are like, oh yeah, I won big. If that's not true, don't say that. Like, oh yeah, do it. Like, yeah, you say how much it costs. You can't just lie to him. Be like, oh yeah, it cost me like it's a $400 skin. Let's say, yeah, it cost me like 500. Be honest with them. Don't be like, yeah, it's. I'm just goaded. Is that anything encouraging gambling? Don't do that. What's that ever? Bad. Although it is funny for me for bits. I'll be honest with you. I watch a lot of Big Puffer in them. They're always like gamble, like oh hell yeah. I'm sure they like doing it. I don't blame people. Free gambling, especially like gambling in games, so fun. I agree with you. Gambling in video games is so fun because it's free. That's the thing that makes it fun. The fact that it costs 0 is what makes it fun. Like free to play gambling against friend game, like games that are generally not free gambling, but like games that are gambling against friends but not actual money. Great. Free gambling against friends, great, amazing. Love those. I love games like that. Things like Buckshot Roulette, dude. I love that game. It's a great game. We need more games like that. If you're listening, Mr. Buckshot, we need more games. We need to make more games. Because games like that, they slap. Real talk, they slap. Buckshot Roulette do slap though. Oh god. Buckshot Roulette slaps. I also do the fun like multiplayer horror games that come out that are popping. That is not the free, not the random ones, so the ones that pop. So like Pilgrim, for example, not a game like that, but a game like Repo, Lethal, right? Games that I would have genuinely made videos on that I missed. Games like that, I will probably do horror videos on. Same thing, games like that I missed that were solo play, single player that were genuinely slap, like Soul Exit Deep, genuinely slaps. You know, maybe genuinely a great game. Looks like a great, but I don't want to watch people play it. Maybe I'll make a video where I eventually play it. I don't know. Maybe if I run out of ideas for filler stuff, I'll do that. I don't know. I'm gonna be uploading basically. I want to make sure that I like always have something to work on, basically. So I don't want to be ahead on videos, but like if I don't have a video and there's nothing like coming out immediately, I don't want to just sit there and have nothing to do for a few days. I would rather like record something that probably won't do good. Something random, like I finally played Still City, or I played some random game, so you don't have to. That's a horror game. Not some random free to play something, but like something like that. Or record like through recording on my. That's something I think about what I do with probably Fear Nightfall. Is I might have like be a filler kind of series, kind of like I'm doing with stream right now with things like. Limelight technically is a filler thing. Technically, technically Liza P is as well. Anything that's not content, I count as like a filler thing, kind of. Anything that's not like, oh, this is big content day. Anything that's not like that, for example, Still Exceed Center of the Deep, that will be like a content day. FNAF, that was a content day. Recording the Minecraft Fear Nightfall stuff, that was all content days. Technically, the Elden Ring video when I did it, all content days. The what else? Chunk by Chunk, I have to go think of the name for a second. Chunk by Chunk, for example, was all content days. That kind of stuff. Everything else other than that, it's not being recorded as filler. Basically more like filler content, but still content, you know? Is what I'd probably end up doing. Which I guess is what the Minecraft will be. Stuff I can work on over time whenever nothing good is out. Right? Stuff I can take my time. There'll be more passion project videos. The Fear Nightfall, the whatever else is Minecraft. Stuff I can genuinely take months on and just enjoy whenever there's nothing out. Like, yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm working on this video right now, so I'm not really upset about it or nothing. Stuff I genuinely can just sit down and enjoy editing. And have fun making. They're more higher effort like that. Or maybe some of the occasional, like, hey, I've been meaning to play this game, let's finally play it. It's a horror game. I don't know, we'll see. I also just start streaming a lot more horror games in general, to be honest. We'll see. Might. I don't know. I don't know. Might end up doing that, though. Might end up being like, hey, guys, today we're playing, I don't know. Cheeseburger or something. That's not a horror game. Probably start speedrunning, though, some horror games. Maybe. Maybe. I'm also maybe gonna not finish Subnautica. I don't know. We'll see. I might do like one more on it once we beat Liza P and see what if I want to do more of it. I probably won't stream Oblivion. Maybe I will. I don't know. The thing is all of it's filler stuff, and like the main filler thing I make, which would be like Limelight, where it's like I don't know what to do. I'm getting on Limelight. But then if I'm doing horror, it doesn't really make sense for the filler to be Minecraft. So like you see the problem here. Unless I'm doing more horror Minecraft again. And then it makes sense to do like filler being Minecraft. But right now I'm not doing horror Minecraft or any Minecraft. It's like I'm working on horror right now, so it's like I should be playing horror right now. You know? That's at least how I feel. I don't know. There's also some like backlog horror games that I'm meaning to play. Maybe we do play. Like, there's like Desolate I've had on my computer for a while. About like a long time ago. There's a lot of horror games I bought a while ago I've never ended up playing. That I've been meaning to. Maybe we'll just go through backlog games that I want to play. I don't know. That was like the whole point of streaming. When I started streaming the Subnautica, I was like, this is the thing I've been meaning to play. Although, then if I don't finish it, it feels like, hey, you didn't finish it. I don't feel bad, though, if I don't finish Below Zero, because I also started it in the middle when I started Below Zero, not even streaming Below Zero, so I wouldn't feel bad if I didn't finish Below Zero. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't feel bad about that one at all. Because I already started it, not planning to stream it. So it's like, I would not feel bad at all if I stopped it before finishing it. If I didn't finish it, I wouldn't feel bad. Would not feel bad at all if I didn't finish Below Zero. Although I need to, but like I feel like it's just so compared to normal Subnautica. I don't know. We'll see. I've already taken a long break from it, so maybe we'll get back to it. I don't know. Maybe my passion will just be there. I also might just look up where to go to finish it. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. One thing I think we should also see is how many hoppers and everything else we need. How many pistons and right now let's just get the pistons and the observers set up. And then we'll worry about all the sugarcane and all the everything else a bit. Including all the mine carts, which is just a one-way track back and forth. In a little bit. First off, how wide are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 times 1, 2, 3, so 64 by 64. So 64 of those, 64 pistons. Got it. Let's get both of those. We can also put up a lot of this stone and bickle blocks. Wrong way. Also grab whatever else we're going to need. Not going to get it done today, that's obvious, but get done what we can today. By the way, I'm heading towards the mining district right now. And then the day we do decide to eventually finish Sugarcane farm, which might be Monday. I don't know if it'll be Monday. Because Monday also sugar blocks will be out. I mean, if they're available, I'll buy them. I'll probably wait until they're available for sale, because I really don't need them, but they're just going to be so useful. If I can buy them, I will. Oh, let's put in a worker with Bickle. See if Bickle will do it. So that's why I've been saving the... How many diamonds? Let's see in a second. I'm going to put all these up here. Let me grab more of this. Oh, I have a whole block again. How many diamond? Actually, I'll just put it in shop, so. How many diamond did I get? A little over 3 stacks. A lot more than a little, almost 4 stacks. So that's what, 128 times 2, so 256 almost. Minus 10. So 246 diamonds is what I have right now. I got these mainly for shulker boxes. So I mean, I didn't get them for shulker, I just have them. And the main thing I want to spend them on is shulker boxes. So I mean, whenever those are for sale, I'm buying. Whatever you're selling, I'm buying, yo. I am. If you're selling choker boxes, I'll buy it. Pickle, if I could pay you to get choker boxes, I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing it. We got a Bickle. Let's put up all the Bickle block. Which is not a lot of Bickle block, actually. Let's not put up all the stone, but put up a lot of the stone. We'll keep like 5 stacks, and the rest can go up. That's 6 stacks. There you go. Oh, I need to go buy more lanterns. Let's actually trade stuff for a while, and then we'll come back afterward and grab what's in here. Let's go trade stuff for a bit. Because I need a lot more lanterns. So let's go trade all this stuff we can trade. I should probably also check my shop, but I have like nothing to put in my shop other than the things. So maybe we'll wait. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another thing of emeralds and then I'll decide to go over. I don't. The emeralds genuinely might sell. It's the not emeralds. What is the other thing? Copper that I have right here that I don't think will sell. So we'll wait on that. Alright, let's grab all the trade stuff and start trading with them. Grab more melon and everything else and start selling. Probably have a lot of melon built up. I mainly meant to go back to grab the actually, let's make the pistons real quick. I'll take a stack of pistons and a stack of the observers while I can. I should be able to. Unless I used up all the wood. Which I made sure to get extra, so hopefully I didn't. Iron, quartz, redstone, cobblestone, right. How many is 64 times 6 stacks plus 4 stacks? It's just 10 stacks. Okay, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. And then also wood. Do I have wood? I do have wood. Cool. Let's start making some stone. And then I can make all of the pistons and observers that I need, which is 64 each. And then after that, we'll start trading the trade stuff. And then I'm crafting back here, so we'll go back to here. But yeah, basically, for content stuff, a lot more horror based in general, because that's what I really like. Especially making videos on it, really like it. It's a lot more in the moment. It's a lot more lax, and it's a lot more about like it's raw. You know, it's like your genuine reactions and stuff to things. Like if you get scared, it's you genuinely getting scared. I guess people do fake stuff, but I don't know. Oh, I'm planning. Like genuinely, you just have fun with it. You just play the game, learn the lore. Like, I don't know. I love horror games. Especially when they're well-made horror games. That's the main ones I plan to play is the well-made ones, right? Like, if I'm watching someone's horror video and the first 30 minutes, I'm like, oh, hold on. Let me go play it. I will. Or 10 minutes, I'm like, hold on. That's what's happened with Out of Sight, right? Out of Sight would not be one that would qualify for that. But I was like, hold up. This is genuinely pretty good looking. I'm gonna play it. And then I did. And do I regret it? No. It was fun. View-wise, it sucked, but so maybe I shouldn't have done it because it was like $25. But, you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. FNAF I especially enjoyed. I didn't expect to enjoy FNAF as much as I did. Genuinely, really good. Secret of the Mimic was really, really good. Like, I mean, really, really good. I forgot about the haste. I should have probably just put all the stone in here. They have all the buff. Oh well. I'll buff for some of it, at least. Genuinely, though, Secret of the Mimic was so good. There's actually a lot of secret stuff I didn't see, so maybe I go back and play more of it. I don't know. That's what I think we should do, is do a lot more horror streams in general. I think horror speedrunning is also cool, to be honest with you. A lot of it's like out of bounds flipping and stuff like that. Because he does a lot of horror speedrunning. Not really. He does a lot, like he does a lot. Well, no, he does. I mean, it's like a big thing I think of what he does, but I wouldn't say it's like all he does, really. Which is a big thing he's been doing. Which isn't even like a big thing. Actually, people hate it apparently, viewer wise. But I mean, hey, most things I do are boring, chill settings anyway. So I mean, I don't think I'll really like be big or like you know. I don't think it would really matter if I take a slight view hit on Twitch when I already have like no viewers most of the time. I think I have most low viewers. I think I do have more than no. I don't know. I think usually I'm like low viewer or no viewer. So I don't think it'd really matter if I did like speedrunning and like I had less viewers because I was speedrunning. And then even if for things like that you build up an audience for it. So oh, I'm tempted. Also just tempted to play more horror stuff in general. Horror stuff is just fun. I mean, what I think I might... I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. For now, there's stuff I want to do before that, though. Things like... I got distracted. Things like Lazy P and then Subnautica I want to, of course, beat first. Subnautica kind of counts as a horror game? Not really. At all. Yeah, I don't think most people would count it. For below zero, specifically. Not normal, but like below zero. I don't think most people would consider it as a horror game, which honestly, valid. Understandable. Below zero is just so brightly colored and everything. Still a little bitch about it, but you know. I'm not like to a little bitch to the point where I don't want to play. I don't want to play because I'm genuinely bored of it. We'll see though. I was having fun with it, but that's all the base building stuff. I kind of get to a point where I'm like, ugh, I don't know what to do, you know? If I don't know what to do on something, I'm not going to enjoy it. That's like, I think Goob's big reason for not playing Limelight right now. I think. That's what it sounds like, basically. See, like, you don't know what to do. I was, like, talking to him the other day about stuff. He seems like he just don't know what to do right now. Because that he's not playing, really. A whole lot. He's still playing every now and then, but not a whole lot. So he don't know what to do. Honestly, kind of fair. Kind of fair.
Again, though, I definitely do plan to do more horror stuff. 'Cause horror stuff I just enjoy. And if we have nothing that's like horror necessarily to record, like no FNAF or Still Wakes So Deep or anything that like I'm like, genuinely excited for that's coming out, that's horror. Speaking of a game I'm really excited for that's coming out, and Mundfish just announced that they are helping work on the game Ill. Not really helping, more or less funding the game Ill. Also, there's Atomic Heart 2 and then another Atomic Heart game. Dude, I'm excited for all of the things they announced in that announcement. It was like Atomic Heart 2, which seemed more horny than Atomic Heart 1 and also weirder. So I was like, oh, that's not what I'm excited about for. I'm excited because I enjoyed the first game. So I'm like, I don't know. On that part, I'm like, eh. But they also announced games like Ill, which a game like Ill, which looked really, really cool. I also a game called The Cube. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I like that one too. We'll see. I don't know what it's exactly going to be about. If it's cheap, I'll probably buy it. I don't know. I did like their other work with I did like Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart so far 2 of 3 DLCs were banger, and if that's any indication for like their games, it means 2 out of 3 will be bangers. Which means if Atomic Heart 2 sucks, the Cube will be a banger. Because I imagine it will be a guaranteed banger. It just it looks both good and not good at the same time. It looks genuinely really, really good, but it looks goofy to me. Like, it looks kind of silly. If that makes sense. In, like, a bad way. I know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll play it to be able to decide if it's in a bad way or not. It looks good, though. It was a horror game where it's, like, a whole body dismembered, like, destruction. And there's, like, creatures and shit. It just looks cool. It just looks, like, right up my alley. It's, like, super well graphic, though, so it's, like, right up my alley. Especially, I'm like, ooh. This is something that, if I was monetized, which I'm not, would 100% get age restricted, and I would not be able to make content on. But it looks damn good. I'll tell you right now, it looks good. It looks good. It looks fun. I'm tempted. I am very tempted. If it comes out, I'm gonna buy it. I will play it. Maybe not day one, but if I'm doing horror content, usually it's like day one I buy it. So I usually wait a little bit longer too for some initial reviews. Because some people straight away are like, "Oh, this shit ass." I'm like, "Oh." I think very much that a game's day one launch is your reputation. I think it's ridiculous now that AAA companies are like, oh yeah, it's a day one release, give it a few weeks, and it'll be better. It's like, dude, you're releasing a game that people are paying for, sometimes even able to pre-order for. People are expecting an actual game. Like, they're expecting to pay for the game, not pay for something that'll be good in 2 weeks. So I'm like a very much a person like day one, and I know like day one games usually have like performance issues. Even like FNAF, for example, had some issues. Out of Sight didn't, but FNAF like had a little bit of like lagging and random like frame stutters. But genuinely, like generally, it was pretty good. Like I played one Mozart. I only had one little like glitch spot at all. Literally one glitch spot, and it's because I clicked the generator wall when I wasn't supposed to, and it like sucked me in the air. I had one glitch, that was it, and like a bunch of like a little, not even a bunch, like a few little lag moments, and a few little like visual bug moments that were very, 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 very short. Like I mean, like 2 frames. They like you could notice, but you didn't know what it was. Like one that I looked back on now in the editing was it deload. Like I was in the little main room where you talk to the main dispatch when you first go to the building. It was like the little. It was like a glitch. It was like it like reloaded and everything. It was like if you hit R. Except instead of that, it was like that basically, actually. It reloaded everything. It like reloaded the like it took away the monitors for a second and then reloaded the monitors. It just hit reloading stuff. When it shouldn't have. That was it. And it was also super fast. I was like, oh, okay. So I generally didn't hate it for day one release. That was pretty good for day one release, to be honest with you. For day two, I guess, technically. Within the first 24 hours, technically. Not day one. To be fair. Not day one. Hold on, I'll get more coffee. Again, we're only going to stream for like 2 hours probably today. I'm going to start probably doing that until it's like a content day. Which I'll try to do content days on the weekends. I also might just end up being like a normal streamer. And instead of having a schedule, just stream more random. The problem is I just stream whenever I get home from work. Which is like 2:45 is like 10, 15 minutes after. I'm like, okay, sit down and stream now.
So I don't know. I am tempted to stream less though. Less and more. Less on non-content days, more on content days is what I'm tempted to do. That way I'm focusing more on editing and getting stuff out sooner. The only thing I'll be able to do that though is if I'm being more productive on the editing. Because again, I just stream for like fun, right? I stream because it's chill. That's more or less like for the non-content days. And I also stream because I think I do better in the content days when I am streaming. I think I can commentate and like express and everything better than I could otherwise. So that's also why I stream the content stuff. Mainly for the content stuff. Not really for stuff like this. This is more like filler, so maybe the filler is less. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're doing because it's chill and I like it. So that's why I'm like I might start streaming more things like random. I'm thinking maybe I stream more random because I'm more sporadic because that's more just like what I want to do. But also I want a daily stream still because I have a streak right now going. I ain't gonna lie to you, I have a streak right now going. I've been daily streaming for. Let me check actually. I don't even know how many days. Let me check. And I've been so I was keeping to it. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy I kept to it because I haven't meant to or anything. I just haven't not streamed. What is this new? What is this new tab? Subscription names? You can name tier subscriptions. Bonus subscriber benefits. What is this? So, merchandise discount and subscriber only Discord. I don't have merch, but subscriber only Discord would be a thing, maybe. I have a community one, so don't really need to do that, but interesting. They're adding new benefits, which they discussed a while ago in the little announcement, which I actually didn't mind. Allows subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free, of course. Interchat to freely chat in your channel and ignore slow mode. Sure. Subscriber only archives, that's an old thing. Same with subscriber only chat. I don't want either of those. I don't like either of those. I'm not gonna do this. Streamer tools, a new streamer. Oh, that's from together. Never mind. I don't really care about that. That's just like you knock and then like you can stream together, like multi-stream kind of and share chat. It's interesting because you share chat, but I don't hate it. I don't know how like things work per se with that, but we'll see. I guess we won't see. I'm not playing the multi-stream with anybody. I don't know any other like streamers really. To be honest with you. I wanted to check when I last a minute streamed is what I want to check. How do you switch to sat? Oh, it's right there. I streamed. I want to see how long I've been daily streaming for. Because I haven't meant to, but I've like kept up a streak for a lot of days now. What was the last day I didn't stream? I technically streamed the 25th of May because it was a 40-minute one, but it was a quick one. I did stream it. I have been streaming I've streamed daily since the 22nd of February. Interesting. That actually is interesting. I've been daily streaming since then. I don't know how many days that is. I'm not gonna count how many days that is, but I've been streaming for a while. Actually, I'm gonna count how many days that is. That's actually months. So 7, 14. How many weeks? I'll just count how many weeks it was, and then I'll add that up, and then times that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus counting today as well, 6. So 16 plus 6. So calc, I have streamed daily for 16 weeks times 7 days plus 6. We've been daily streaming for 118 days now. Interesting. I don't know. I like it. Doesn't really mean anything, but I like daily streaming. I've been enjoying it. So I'm gonna keep doing that, but I think we will go back to doing the 2 hours every day instead of like the little bit longer and all that. Content days, of course, will probably be longer though. In general, because if the thing is longer, then it's gonna be long. Like for example, Secret of the Minute was like a 6-hour, and that was like a free day, so I can't. I don't know. I think what I'm saying is I think I'm gonna be less scheduled. That way, I have more freedom to be like, hey, we're doing an 8-hour stream today. Hey, I feel like doing an 8-hour stream on Limelight, so we're doing I can do that if I want to. Instead of just being like, hey, we're here, we're live, same time as usual, 2-hour. Although we will still be doing that, to be fair, clarify. I still be doing the 2 hours every day after work. I do like doing that. But the content days, the weekends, we might be streaming more sporadically, is what I'll tell you. For the weekends. Maybe we'll start streaming a little earlier some days. Because that's when they'll be best, I'll be like, oh, I'm free right now. I'm free for a couple hours. Let's do this. Still Wakes the Deep, here we go. Might start streaming early for that day, I'm gonna lie to you. Like, here we go. We're doing it. Actually, I'm excited for Still Wakes the Deep, I'm gonna lie to you. I actually genuinely am very excited for that. What was he gonna do again before I got distracted by needing the wood? Right, we were gonna trade all this stuff for lanterns. Let's do that real quick. Probably to the end of the stream. Maybe we'll also place these down before, but we'll see. I will keep on me redstone. I will turn this all into block form right now. We'll see now, I don't know. I always change up what I'm doing because things always change. But I've been enjoying what I'm doing right now. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. Even like daily streaming, I've been really enjoying. It's been a lot of fun for me. Which is weird to say because I don't even like do anything with that. I just kind of like put on the camera and then like, hey, I'm live. Here we go. We're going. Don't really like think about it. I just do. I don't clarify. I don't like for things like right now where I'm not recording anything. I don't think ahead of time. I just go live. Like literally like last 5 minutes, I'm like, we're doing Limelight today. What are we doing on Limelight? Should probably do this. Cool, we're doing it. That's it. Like nothing crazy. Like that's what I want for like the chill days like this, which I'm gonna keep doing. I think. Soon though, once we beat like Liza P and Subnautica, which I think both of those combined are probably like 7 sessions in total, maybe. Assuming Liza P is maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more, probably 2 more play things up days on it. Subnautica, let's say, I don't know, let's give it a leeway. Let's say 3 Liza P, 4 Subnautica, and we're done. The first one I'll be doing stuff I know I want to do, like that I like. Will do looking. I'll probably be looking for fabricator parts and exploring the open ocean a bit. To be honest with you. But then we'll probably just look up where we gotta go to get to the place. Because that's what I want to do, and that's what I should do. You know? I'll probably look up Subnautica walkthrough. It's like 4 hours and just watch it. See what exactly I should do and where I should go. Real quick though, before we do any of that, let's put down all of the pistons, observers, and redstone. That way those are all set up for when we actually go to finish these. Which is not today, to clarify, but when we do go finish them, then go to work on them, we can. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I don't think Axe breaks these quicker, but maybe. No. Definitely no. It's definitely pickaxe. I don't know why it would be Axe. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just pickaxe, but I'm trying it. Why did I swap to axe? I don't even know. I'll keep the shovel out. I thought I was going to get wood of something sort, but I don't need to get wood today. I will definitely need to get more wood in the future, just like that. I get it all. This is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to jump across, place every single hop observer, and then I want to do the same thing. Except for... Someone did. I don't think you. And no. But no, I do not. And unfortunately, for Unate? Unate. Wait. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have any. Have any brownie face. I don't think it was them. I know someone asked me in my stream chat too when I was doing water stuff before, and I'm pretty sure it was a lime that asked me.
I know people have asked me. I'm like, it's just quicker, dude. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them for like a little tiny bit of water that can get done in like 10, 20 minutes. I know a Guardian Temple wouldn't take long, but ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancy. Why did I just hear a drown? What the hell? Why did I just hear a drown? I'm so confused. Why did I hear a drown? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. I'll probably have to do a squid farm myself relatively, well, not relatively soon. Before the end of the server, I'll probably do my own squid farm. Honestly, this server I'm just using as an excuse to do a bunch of automation projects, to be honest with you. Because, like, that's kind of what I like for Minecraft, is, like, the whole stuff for lions and all that, just redstone stuff. So, like, doing this also forces me to do a lot more spawners I usually don't do. Not really what I'm doing now. To be fair, like, pumpkin, all the spawners I've done, like, so far are kind of stuff I usually do. Sometimes. The skyblock especially is stuff I usually do. Or plan to usually do. Like, I didn't get around to on my skyblock board making the pumpkin and carrot and all that. Or even the sugarcane, but all of those are, like, useful stuff I was going to eventually do. So it's kind of my excuse to do that kind of stuff. Except not in the sky. It's kind of a bummer, to be honest with you. I like skyblock. But not a bummer, because then I can also hang out with cool people. Like, I don't really hang out with anybody on the server. I don't know. I'm weird. I like hanging out with them on, like, CS. I don't really like content stuff with people. Even though this isn't really content stuff. Like, I wouldn't necessarily mind doing stuff with people. Like, I've done the interview. It was like lava. I didn't hate that at all. But I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to, like, especially YouTube stuff. I don't really like doing YouTube stuff with people. That I get why. That is just, I've done stuff with people. I probably still will do, like, the horror multiplayer stuff. The big ones that I care about, I definitely will. Like, Repo and Lethal, I probably would have done videos on. But, in general, I don't really like doing horror stuff with people. I just always find it, I don't know, I find content, not really horror stuff, but content, especially like Minecraft content stuff, like it's like actual video. I find it, maybe not horror, but like the actual, like YouTube video of like Minecraft stuff, because I have them very structured and story-based, kinda, no more or less, more structured and story-based, I hate working with people, because they can so easily derail everything I'm trying to do. So easily change plans or make it hard to edit around. Whereas if it's just me, I'm like, I have no one to blame but myself, right? I will try my best to set it up for myself to succeed in the editing and making what I envision. And it's just off of my vision. And then also on top of that, if I mess up, I know instantly to blame myself. I don't feel like blaming others whenever they mess up, right? Like they're, like with the content stuff, like for my vision of the video. They don't know my vision of the video. I just have to try my best to express that beforehand and then hope it goes well. Like, I don't know my vision for what I'm making here in the video. I mean, that was like the shared health, right? The second one especially got derailed so fast. I mean, they didn't know my vision, but like, even if it's like, you know, if they're not vibing with it, it doesn't go well, and then it's like the whole thing get derailed, right? That's my kind of problem with doing stuff with people. It's like, so easily they can get, the whole everything can get like, not ruined, but derailed. And then instantly, it's not what we're working on anymore. And then all of a sudden we're changing up and doing something random and different that has like no significance. Like, no. You know. Don't know if I really like that. I don't really like doing stuff with people. Because there's that uncertainty with people. People have a lot of uncertainty. You know, people I like, you know. It's like I like Zion them. I don't really want to do, you know, like a video with them and then have it be fucked up. Like, it's, you know. That's why I like Souls, because that's like all, or Minecraft especially, where it's more structured. It's like I don't have to rely on others to make my own structure. It's like if I ruin it, it's me ruining it. You know. Well, there's less uncertainty, which I like. I like stability. I don't know. That should be with group stuff in general. Which is weird, because I always, like, enjoy the recordings of them, usually. Unless I'm not going to check if that pumpkin is being picked up or not, because I'm not going to check if the minecarts are working or not. I can't be bothered to make sure they're all working or not. This is working real well! Okay.
Keep in mind, literally all of these we could sell. Okay, we'll wait on the pumpkins. Because the melons I need to craft. Okay, that side's having issues, and I'm not going to fix it, to be honest with you. That's the annoying thing about these all using rails, is it could easily get messed up. I don't know, though. Let's see. See on things. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, though, with the horror stuff so far, so I'm gonna keep doing a lot more horror because I'm enjoying it. Wrong button. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Oh, I don't have to throw it out. I can just do that. Oh, but then I still would have to... Okay, never mind. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Then we can go grab the pumpkins, which is also a crap ton. We make good emeralds. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll get the pumpkins. I will not need to craft at all. That skip or is it... What's it doing? Oh, it's still twitching like stuff. Let me go back to this from here. Did it pause? It did. I meant to hit F8 and I hit F7. Ooh, thanks to the kill. I got recognized like Pluto. Good song. Mel! Hello, Mel. Yeah, pumpkins are working really well so far. I'm gonna have to wait to grab all these. They're working really well so far, though. The thing is, I don't even think it's working at max efficiency. I know the melons aren't. Like, the left side of the melon farm's messed up again. I'm not fixing it. Still no bonks? I'm be honest with you, I have not bothered checking at all. Because I just have not cared at all. To be real with you. Like, I haven't even bothered checking. I mean, like, what do I gotta do today? Edit, and then work? Okay, let's go do that. And then I get home and I'm like, what do I gotta do today? Prepare, get this titled, and then open up Minecraft and start streaming? Okay. That's about it. I'm like, okay, what are you doing today? This? Cool, let's do it. Let's start selling all these, everything. Got a lot to sell. And I'm going to use them for lanterns here soon. First, sell a little more. Probably also repair stuff while I'm here. I thought I had more than one villager right here that trades pumpkins, but maybe not. Alright, let's use those emeralds instantly to buy some... Really? Okay, interesting. To buy some lantern. I do need lantern. Ink sack, nope. And you're refreshing a little bit, so I'll leave you there. That's the main reason I wanted to pick up everything right now and start selling. Also, a good chance to see how good the pumpkin farms are doing, which apparently really, really good. And we made good progress today on the second sugarcane farm, so We'll come back on Monday? 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 Yeah, Monday, right? Yeah. Because tomorrow we'll do the recording, and then Sunday will be more Liza P. And then we'll get back and we'll do the Minecraft. And hopefully someone's selling shulker boxes, because the end will be open literally Saturday. So hopefully. Will there be? I don't know. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. None of you refreshing? Yep. And yep. Okay. No refreshing. Let's go sell with the other villagers. You guys refresh? No. Alright. Let's start with the other ones real quick. Hello, good sir. The nice thing is a lot more of you will trade things like pumpkins. You don't refresh often though. Next farm. Ignore that. Hello. Thank you. Let's get rid of the X now. Keep her trading. Hello, good sir. You have product to trade? Why a product trade? You willing to buy it? Some of it. Not bad. Hello, good sir. I come bringing wares that you might be interested in. Yeah, Home Fires is working really well so far for getting emeralds, mainly because I have all these villagers right here. Most of them, a decent amount of them actually do trade pumpkins as well. I might have a lot of extra pumpkins though, so I might have to start selling them. Might have to. Like selling them, putting them in the shop with the melons that are still in there. Even though I don't think any of them will sell, probably leave them in there. I should probably put this in my offhand so I can get the XP to repair it. Alright, see you good, sir. You sure you don't want to buy more? Yeah, you sure? Okay. How about you? You want to buy more? No. Alright, next set of villagers. Thank you. Not a pumpkin enjoyer. Although, did you sell or buy pumpkin pie? I think you sell pumpkin pie. I don't think you buy any. Let you refresh, see if you get melon. You do. I mean, you always do. I don't... Pumpkin's the rare one, not melon. Melon's the common trade. Oh, speaking of common trades, let me pull out more... Oh, I mean, I'm out of melons. Really? That's a first. I guess because all the villagers have upgraded too. I mean, that makes sense. Nice. I don't think you'd be willing to trade pumpkins. I don't think you're upgradable. Oh, you are. Nice. Thank you. Still got a lot of pumpkin though. For now, let's just store all the pumpkin. Pick out those. They're storing the pumpkin. If I have extra, I can sell it later. Let's trade the rest of the wares I have. The rest of my wares, which might end up getting me 5 stacks of emeralds. In which case, I mean, we already spent some on lanterns, so probably over 5 stacks per harvest. That's not bad. That's really good, actually, for doing literally nothing. And I plan to do more farms that also require me to do nothing and then profit. Nice. Very nice. And then also carrots and stuff, so maybe even like 6 or 7 sacks for harvest. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. After I get all these collected though and go put up the stuff I need to put in the shopping district, I will be getting off for today. That's a while away though. That's a bit away. I got more to trade still. Really, no lanterns? I wanted to buy some just instead of making them because I don't like making them because it wastes my coal. Even though I don't need my coal. In fact, I could just get a bunch of laser rods and I don't need coal at all. Or I get a lava farm set up and then I won't need them at all. So I really don't need coal, to be honest with you. I like having it though. Let's do the paper and the flint. What do I train? I've been training with fishermen, right? I think so. Yeah, you're the last one. Or not fishermen, Fletchers? I guess, yeah, Fletcher's. You're gonna be a master, right? Yes, okay. Hello, cartographers. Expert, journeyman. This one has the most progress. Thank you, good sir. Next to you. And soon we'll be getting even more paper, which is nice. Very nice. Put up the rest of the paper. Can't get any more sold. Next, let's sell the flint. Who can I sell flint to? Can I sell it to cartographers? Nope. I can sell to someone I know. Other than the fishermen. I guess I have more fishermen I could sell to, but... Actually, you guys are all leveled up. I don't need to trade with any of you. If it's not cartographers, then I can sell it to literally anybody. I don't think it is cartographers, so... Okay, I can sell it to literally anybody then. Fishermen, are you upgraded? No. Do any of you trade flint, though? I think it's one that wasn't upgraded that I could trade flint with. I guess not. I guess it was just the Fletchers that are not fully upgraded. Well, and another thing that's probably... Another villager that's probably also fully upgraded. I think leather worker? Is it leather worker? Pretty sure I leveled you all up to max, though. Hey, you're max. You also do trade flint, though. You're max leveled up. You can trade a lot more, though, than the flint. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Max. It would probably have been good to see if you had a flint trade. You do, but expensive. Never mind. Oh, you got the cheap one. Why am I not sure? Okay, I'll start trading with you from now on. I don't need to level up anymore of those guys. 4 or 5. Yeah, 5 stacks of emeralds. So not bad. That'll be 6. They're seeing all the potatoes and stuff I have to get. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Let's go get the rest of the crops and start selling. The actual crops and start selling. And let's put up, for now, all of these. Put up. I want to see how much I get per harvest, though, so I'll leave them all down here. I guess there's no currently existing slot for them. I started with 2, though, so I'll have to keep that in mind. None of you? None of you. Wait. I think one of you refreshed. Nice. Only for a few trades, though. Alright, let's get some potatoes and carrots and stuff to start trading. Is this cold outside? This might be cold outside. Darky. I think it's cold outside. I think it's this song. I think it's that song. I refreshed. Sounds like it based on the start, but I don't know. It is, pretty sure. Oh, it's Liar. It's a new song. I was like, I thought it was Darky, but what is this? It's a new Darky song. Let's see. This one has some scream on type stuff in it, so I'm warning you. It has some screaminess in it. Elk would probably like the song, because he likes that little switch up. This has it. He has it. This one has the dichotomy. Like this kind of vibe, and then they switch into some screaming. Right, I hear him. Finish, though. Milk might like this, honestly. I want to buy a bunch of these from you, because I can, because I got money right now. Only that much, though. It's 5 stacks. Nice. No refresh? Really? I don't know if I'm trying to refresh all of you guys, because I should probably refresh the other guys to trade pumpkins, but if I need to, again, I could throw up some pumpkins for sale in the normal, in my normal shop that maybe sell. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They are excess, though, and the whole point is excess, so we'll see. Yeah, Milk might like this song. I think he would like a lot of the instrumentals and stuff. I feel like you would. What do you? I don't know. Let's go check if you refreshed on lanterns now. Maybe buy a little more. No? Really? You do take paper though. At 24. That seems cheaper. Is it cheaper? No, it's the same price. Got it. Didn't know though. You want more potato, but I don't have more potato, so let me get more. I'll have to check all the pumpkin stuff. Nothing's refreshing right now though, so I probably just have to sell it in the shop. We're maxed out. And it looks like, yep, over 6 stacks from trading. Nice. I mean, if I didn't sell anything, it'd probably be like 9 stacks. I might have hit 6, 7. Plus the fact of like I spent like a stack and something. Maybe 9 stacks. I mean, that's not bad. Not really, but kinda. You run to it? Question mark. Ooh, pumpkin. Or melon. Thank you. Put that up, and then boop, boop. Kinda, I just gotta run over there. I mean, I could do that if I needed to. Please have a discount. I'm not really worried about refreshing the other guys. See if there's another carrot, potatoes. I'm not gonna get enough for another sell unless they like restock like right now. Carrot though, maybe I can get one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one. I guess I'll grab all these though. If there's. Hey, Drew Fresh. Hey, come here. You did refresh. I'm gonna be closer to them, to be honest with you. It's like in my base, it's just it's like on the other side of my base. Like the exact opposite side of my base. Like, I could definitely go there if I needed to. Come here, I got pumpkin for you. Thank you. I got more pumpkin. Never mind, you're not refreshed. Why do only a few of you refresh? You refreshed. Think. Oh, probably because you're leveling up. That's probably why. Alright, none of you will sell for 4, because you only sell in things of 6, so put that up. This is good, though. This much from a harvest, plus what I've spent, so probably like 8, 9 stacks of harvest. That's good. Genuinely, that's really good. I might be an emerald salesman. I mean, I already am, but like, much more so, because a lot of things I'm doing now, even still, are for emeralds, because villagers are like the lifeblood of Minecraft. It's kind of annoying, to be honest with you, that everything like goes through villagers. Makes it nice for like automation reasons, but annoying for like just general playing when it's like, oh, yeah, you could do that, or you can just get a villager. Like, oh, why would you go any other way but the villager? Just pass this way. But that's this way. I don't know. I keep thinking it's done, and there's more. Let me go check over here. Maybe these guys will search. Gives me more time to look around. But yes, after I go drop off stuff at the shop, I will be ending for today, going to get the thumbnail and ending. And then, yeah, drop off to the shop, come back, and we'll be good. And then, when we're next on here, on Monday, we'll be finishing the Sugarcane part, probably. Which should give me a lot more emeralds, because that also give me more Sugarcane to sell, and I still have a lot more paper I could trade. Like, I have a lot more that are willing to take paper. A lot more villagers that are willing to take paper. A whole lot of villagers that want to take paper, to be honest with you. Oh, my lag spike. Alright, leave these in here. Gravity iron, sell it, buy more lantern, and then leave. Cool. Turn all those emeralds into blocks so we can sell another stack of blocks. These guys would be good to capitalize on though for like another wart if I can somehow automate that, but I don't know if I could. If I could though, those would be really good though. Really good to automate. Get a little more of these. That should be enough for a while. Or I could buy more right now. That's enough. I don't need to buy from the other one. 60 will be plenty for now. Thank you. Let's turn all of these into blocks. I had 20. Keep in mind I had 2 to begin with. And let's actually put up the 20 blocks real quick. So I had 2 to begin with, so keep that in mind. So from trading, not including what I sold, I ended up with... Not including what I traded for supplies and for resources. I ended up with 57 and 7. So probably a stack of blocks had I just... That's crazy. Yeah, had I just... That's actually crazy. Had I not bought anything, I would have ended up with a stack from one harvest. That's really good. Like, really, really good. Genuinely, really, really good. Alright, let's go put these emerald blocks up for sale, and also grab the copper blocks. Go put them up for sale. Also, before I do that, that way I don't have to run back to that part of the base, get a little screenshot for today for the channel. Get a screenshot for the VODs channel. And then go drop it off, come back, and stream. And next time we're on here, I will be finishing the Sugarcane farm. Probably further back. I don't want these really in frame, so that will probably be zoomed out of frame. That's probably good. Alright. Sit here until I have a still frame. Let me start recording so I can get a still frame from this. And F1. And then just sit here for a second, get still frame. Tomorrow will be said recording the Still Wakes the Deep, Siren of the Deep, I believe is what the DLC is called. But regardless, just so you know, Still Wakes the Deep DLC, I think it's like 2.5 hours. So it might also be a Christian tomorrow, even though it's like the plan. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna play that tomorrow as planned. It'll be also up on the VOD channel for you guys. I will also probably multi-stream it on the YouTube. Yeah, that we'll be doing that tomorrow. It'll be fun. It should be fun. The base game looked really. Never got to play it, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe I go back and play it sometime. I don't know. If I had to play it to get to the DLC, I would have done a video on it. But like, I'm already ahead on videos, and I really want to get back to doing things like Fear Nightfall. So I want to like get through the stuff I want to do right now that are out right now because it's best to do them right now. Whereas the Minecraft horror stuff, I can do whenever. Like those don't really matter. Those you can do whenever. Even some nautical horror mod, I can do that literally whenever. So none of that matters. So all that I can do literally anytime, free time for fun. Regardless, tomorrow we'll be doing Stoic Sleep, Siren of the Deep, and then we'll be doing probably our last of 2 or 3, the last one out of 2 or 3 left of the Liza P DLC streams. And then Monday we'll be back on here. And hopefully on Monday, someone's selling sugar boxes. If not, I will hire the Bickle chicken to get me some shoulder boxes. Or even if Volley Grind works. I don't know if Volley Grind be doing that. I have not placed an order at either of them. So like whoever will give me shoulder boxes, I'll pay you. Unless someone's already selling them. But I want shoulder boxes, so I will buy some. Instead of going out to the end and bothering, because it's like, I don't know, it's like a few hours work. Not a lot, just a few hours. For like a crap ton. But I'll just buy them quicker. I'm sure no one will sell them until someone sets up like an automated farm, but If I can like order something, I'd rather just order. Easy quicker. I can keep working on like my emeralds and stuff. Regardless, that should be good for a thumbnail still frame. Let's go drop all this stuff at the shop, and then we'll be good to end stream. I'm back tomorrow, like I said, with Sign of the Deep, which will probably be about the same amount of time, except add in Al factor, aka me being dumb and stupid, and dying to stupid stuff. Add extra half an hour, probably 3 hours from tomorrow. So, at least live for a little longer tomorrow. Probably, I don't know, I might try to stream it a little earlier, that way we can for sure finish it. Might be streaming earlier, that way we can for sure finish it, I don't know. Without, like, any interruptions or nothing, which I think would be fine even if it was 2 hour, but, you know what I mean. Make sure we can for sure get everything I want to do done on it. Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun tomorrow. Regardless, let's go put up these stuff in the shop real quick. And then head off for the day. I guess I'll be back on here specifically on Monday. Back tomorrow for normal stream, but back to, like I said, normal stream. It'll be a little bit longer, to be honest with you. Maybe not, probably just 3 hour. No, so it's not really. Basically a normal stream. I might start streaming it earlier, though. I might start streaming it like 2 or something. That way we could sure get it done. I don't know, we'll see. But depends on what I'm doing at the time. If I'm like really locked in on editing, I might wait till the normal time. I don't know. That's how I'm doing tomorrow morning, because I don't work on weekends again. So, not even again. I'm just stating it again. We'll see. We'll see. Should be fun. Should be good. Regardless, let's go drop off the emeralds and the copper in the shop, and then head off for the night. After I get back home, that is. Hello, pig man. How'd you get here? Anything new? Buyers, false claims is up? Really? Just the claim plan. I see. Like what? Oh. I wonder if they do custom orders for Shulker. I mean, they do. The whole point is like they go out and get it. So I mean, in theory, I don't know. I'll hire either them or Volico, whoever's willing to do it. All of my diamonds are for those, so I mean, we'll see. Oh, what sold exactly? I don't remember what was in those, but something. I think it was probably a copper and a lapis. Not bad. And some of those sold. Okay, good. Good. That's like my main bread and butter, probably money-wise, is the emeralds, and that's the main thing I'm working on getting a bunch more is emeralds, so not bad. I think this was a block of lapis and another block of copper. I think. I don't know. But that's just what I think was there. So, maybe not. Bro, it's not bad. Extra 5 diamonds for nothing. Cool. That adds to my fund, which now puts me up to 246 plus 8, so 251 to spend on shulker boxes. Probably all on shulker boxes, depending on the price. I will ask Bickle probably first to be like, yo, Bickle, I know what your business model is, the grinder shop. You're my man. What are you selling? And he'd be like, oh, nothing. I'd be like, oh. Well, technically that'd be true. Yeah, I definitely want to commission someone to give me shulker boxes if no one's selling them outright on Monday. I'll check on Monday. I'm checking on Monday. The main goal, of course, will be to get the Sugarcane farm set up. But side note, shulker boxes, we need to do put them in order after we get the Sugarcane all done on Monday. We'll need to put it in a little order and be like, hey, I need this. Whoever's want to sell me it, I need it. Don't care who you are, sell me shulker boxes. Ideally not for an insane price. Ideally not for an insane price. Like, I don't know. It might something. Or that is early in the market. I mean, usually early in the market you can charge whatever. Like if there's no competition, you charge whatever. For example, iron, right? Iron's price in the server used to be 32, I think, for a diamond, and now the price is down to, I think, with Goofy, if you count Goofy over me, because I'm not really like a main seller. It's just like I got 3 stacks and it's for sale. The dudes for sale though, technically it's 3 stacks for me. But other than that, there's 2 stacks per diamond, and there's competition. Competition drives down price in any market. And that very much is an example right now in, say, like shulkers, like skulls right now, wither skulls. No competition, whatever price. If I was selling wither skulls as well, for example, that price would go down. But I'm not, so. I'm not playing to, so. But stuff like that, when there's competition, price goes down. And things like iron, where I love it rich, everybody has an iron farm, there's a lot of competition. So price will clearly go down. Regardless, I'm ending stream for today. I'll be back tomorrow for Siren of the Deep. Is it called Siren of the Deep? Let me check. I don't know if I've been lying to you guys or not. Siren's Rest. Oh my god, that sounds so much better than Siren of the Deep. I just thought Siren of the Deep because it's like still wakes the deep. So I was like, oh, Siren of the Deep. It's Siren's Rest. And it's 11 years after the base game. We'll be playing Siren's Rest, the DLC, tomorrow. And I'm kind of excited for it. I'm really kind of excited for it. That's the plan. I'm very excited for it, honestly. I really wanted to play the base game when it came out for a video, but I wasn't making videos like that back then. There was a lot of good horror stuff I missed out on. So I'm really... It'll be fun to actually be able to... It'll be fun to actually be able to actually do that stuff now. Should be fun to actually do that stuff now. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. Regardless, I'm ending stream for today. So I'll be back tomorrow for Siren's Rest. And then on Monday, we'll be back... Or on Sunday, we'll be back with Liza P. Last of 2 or 3 sessions that we have left to do on it. Until we beat the Overture DLC. And then we'll be back on Limelight on Monday.